Hi guys, this is Big Rich from Ohio Fish Rescue. Now, something has happened with the last video I put up, and I need to apologize. I was upset, I was mad, and I should never have videotaped when I did this. Yes, that's as mad as you guys seen me. I've never been that mad on video before. But the guy was acting like a friend, being a friend to me, coming down, saying hi. Can you please remove this tree? I'm like, look, it's on both our properties. You know, I'm willing to go half price, but you know, I'm not going to cut it down just because you want to cut down. And you know, he's like, well, it's more on your property than it is mine, so it's your responsibility. I'm like, I don't need it cut down. I don't want to cut down. It don't bother me none. Well, it could blow in the wind and it can fall on my stuff. I'm like, then it's an act of God. He goes, no, now that I told you, it's not an act of God. I went and checked, and you know, all these different laws and stuff, and that was last summer. He never said nothing to me. This summer, he hasn't even talked to me, and then he calls the city on me. Okay, so you saw his pile of mess back there, his fire hazard, and he wants me to convey what he wants, but he ain't willing to meet me halfway. I offered to pay half price, so I was mad. I'm like, oh, you want to be an idiot. You want to be an a-hole. I put out that video showing what he is and how he's acting and being that way, and then I put out his address. Now, my thinking on that is, it's public records. You can go to the Cuyahoga County Auditor's page and look up any address you want. Look up any, you can look up my address because it's on the websites, on the videos, and you can just click the next parcel over behind and it'll give you his name, his address, you know, how much he bought the house for, how much he pays taxes, you know, if he's the only owner, if his wife's the owner too. You can find out all that. And then even if you don't find it there, you can find it on Zillow. Because my address is out there, you can just click on the next property over and it's his address. It'll pop up his name and address. So it's public things. I didn't think nothing of it because we have a great following. All of our people are great people. I thought the worst that's going to happen is there's going to be a few people out there that might send him a nasty letter. And that was my thinking. But after the video got released, people are coming at me with this doxing word. I know nothing about it, never heard of it. You know, and I kept telling everybody it's not private info. It's public information anybody can find. But after a half hour of this thing being released, I got so many messages, I was like, okay. I went in and I used the YouTube studio and I blurred it out. And, you know, it's been processing for more than 20 hours. And I've been telling people, everybody that says something about this, some people are caring, some people are snotty, but I put a like and a heart on their comment and then I delete their comment to let them know I seen it and I understand, and I delete the comment so that there ain't a bunch of comments about that on this video. Well, it's been 20 hours and they're still processing it. So we're not monetized while they're processing. So I took the video down. And, you know, I have to apologize to my crowd because I try and tell everybody, you know, to do good and, you know, be a good person and, you know, do your due diligence before buying this fish. And I try and lead by example. And what kind of example am I? Being mad and putting this guy's address, you know, on the internet. So that was me being out of character, and I'm sorry for that. I apologize. I don't want any of you guys to act like that. That was my fault completely, and I am admitting to it, and I'm sorry. The video is down until it gets blurred out, and then I can put the video back up. In the meantime, I'm putting this video up apologizing to all you good folk that do follow us. And I am sorry for my aggravated behaviors, my childish behavior. I guess that's what I'm going to be known as. That was my childish behavior. So I want to apologize. I shouldn't have done that. I try and be better than that. I can be better. I will be better. Thanks for following and stay fishy, my friends.